Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday money. It's a little before midday, but it is what it is. It's not much on the agenda today here. Sports-wise, I don't love NBA and hockey all that much, although I do have a couple picks here for you in those sports. Like, share, subscribe, notifications roll on so you know each and every day the Midday Money Show comes at you live. Winners and whiners, picks and parlays, Sean Higgs. Follow them all. Subscribe to them all. Sean Higgs will be live on Thursday with Major League Baseball afternoon action. We'll put the other camera on. We'll do some baseball cards. Why wouldn't we do some crappy 2025 baseball cards live? Of course we will. Podcast form available on iHeartRadio, wherever you get your podcasts, Google Music, Apple, Spotify, is that Pandora? I don't even know. I don't know. Wherever. Twitter at Mr. Sean Higgs. Plays. Posted. They're out there for you. Look at this. I just posted, and all of a sudden I got sounds coming in here from the X. 4,700 followers. Super. Had a sneeze. Let's, if you haven't followed already on the Twitter world, come do it. Only 2 likes on my sorry it's your problem now because I'm dead end of life planner. Nobody's got jokes. Nobody's got jokes. Sniper West tagging me in some disgusting food as always. Terrible. All right, let's get to it here. Picks will be in the chat. Just like that. They are here for everyone to enjoy. College basketball split yesterday. Gulf Coast, Cleveland State, 261 and 238. We're down here in the video. Still, we could still make this right by the end of the season here. Bradley over 149.5. UAB +5. Loshai -5.5. In the NBA, 45 and 36. We are up here in the NBA. A little bit in our pocket. Denver cashed last night with the over. Excuse me, I got another sneeze coming on, and I'm live by myself, so I got to stop the camera. It is what it is. It is what it is. Denver over cashes last night. I'm annoyed at myself for not putting out the Magic. I had to take the Magic money line to really stick it to the Lakers, guys. Today, Thunder -10. Portland +6.5 on the ice. We got a push on the total yesterday. 23 and 28. We're down a little bit here. 240 with the ice. Carolina puck line, even money. Carolina puck line, even money. There you go. There you have it for a Tuesday of action. Infinity payments due for my cable and internet. And we don't even have a comment in the chat. Look at that. Look at that. We got Picks and Parlays, Winner Whiners, and myself. Nice 5-minute show today. It's okay. I don't mind a 5-minute show. We'll do a quick little Marcos Minute rundown of basketball today, and then we'll get out of here. Bradley Chattanooga, I got that up on, head on over to Picks and Parlays, Winners and Whiners, get on board for my premium stuff. 400 wins on the year, 400 and 300, not too bad. Plus 5,300 in change. Not bad season, 53 units, college basketball. The word at Illinois State, I like Illinois State. I also like the under. I like North Texas. I like Gulf Coast. This line's getting a little crazy. I saw some 5s out here. You want to give me 5? Give me the 5 in that game as well here with Gulf Coast as we do the rundown. And where is my there's my – I was looking for my little bracket here. Gulf Coast totals come down. You want to do an under? Under Gulf Coast as well. Under Gulf Coast as well here tonight with your basketball. NBA, way too many games, and half of them I don't like. You got 2 of them in the chat. And there you go. Now we got a comment. Mikey A is in the chat. It's terrible. It is allergy season. JK's in the house. Every day, rain or shine. Yes, you are. Well, just for comment wise, there wasn't a lot of comments, so I was like, oh, you know what? I'll get out of here. I don't mind doing a 10-minute show. I'll do a short show. I don't mind short shows every once in a while. I don't have to do, some days they're longer, some days they're shorter. Not going to run into a bunch of ice games. NBA, look at these spreads. We got 8, 8, 8, 9, 8, 9. Big spreads. Not interested. Not interested. We'll do a 5-minute show and we'll get out of here. They are in the chat. They're on the wall. Bradley over. UAB +5. Low shot -5.5. NBA. Thunder -10. It says 10. It's a -10, obviously. Portland 6.5. Carolina on the ice. Yeah, there'll be baseball. Why wouldn't I do daily baseball? Baseball will be up. I don't know if I'll jump into Ribby props on day one. Once baseball starts, I'll probably you'll get a bunch of baseball free picks as opposed to hockey and NBA, at least to the playoffs. And probably do a live show with MLB on, we got Thursday, 3:00 action there, so we'll do something there. Friday, I think they're all night games. But during the week, we'll always do a live show for baseball. That is it for this show, though. You got you covered? It's not even noon. People are going to be coming in later. Like, what happened to the show today? Well, you missed it. Do I do win totals? I got a bunch of win totals. I probably should have put them in the chat. I'm going to do a baseball show probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow afternoon, I'll do some baseball. Run down all my win totals. I gave them out before, Mike. I got Arizona over 85. Atlanta under 93.5. Cubs over 86.5 and over 85.5. Detroit over 83.5 and over 84. Kansas City over 82.5. Twins under 83.5. Nats over 70.5 and an over 72.5. Bad number on the second one. Mets under 91.5. Yankees under 93 and 92.5. Reds over 80. St. Louis under 76. I got a bunch. Dougie's free bands on the Pistons today, first half. Against San Antonio. I'm expecting a big game from Durant with no Cade Cunningham playing, right? Looks for a little double action there, maybe. Michael B. Took the night off yesterday, huh? And hello to you. I had 2 games, 2-0. I'll take it. I'll take my little 2-0. I'm going to post on make sure you follow the Sean Higgs YouTube. Michael likes Chattanooga today. Sidewise, I don't like Chatty because they've had 2 upset wins. Now, I saw this open, I think, at a 4. Did this open on a 4.5? It's come down. Yeah. So a store a while ago, I was betting first inning totals, was doing well, and they shut him off to $5 max bet. First inning totals. Tony George, my guy. Chattanooga tonight, number 1 3-point shooting team in college hoops. Barely down 2 starters. Catches up with them tonight. Just sharing it because I care. Is that why the total's gone up from? I got this total at a 144.5, 146.5, 147.5, 148, and now it's 153. Crazy how that total's moved. Total's 153.5. Can't wait to hit the chart house here, Tony. Chart house action pretty soon. Probably cabana it up over at Circus Swim on Saturday. Well, that's why I sort of like the over. Like, why does it keep going up? Explain to me. Who bet that game up? Forget about what it is today. From the opener on Sunday. How does that go up? Joe Public's not betting Sunday. Is not betting Tuesday NIT on Sunday afternoon. They're not doing it. Mikey A says, just so another guy, 4 player props in it, all 4 for big money. He avoided his bet. Well, I mean, it's FanDuel. FanDuel, DraftKings, what do you know? Get yourself a local. Whether you got to post up, whether you got to use a credit book. I mean, a lot of deadbeats. I don't want to give out credit places, but King D's in the house. I like North Texas too. I feel like they got a little chip on their shoulder here since they got to go on a road as a 2 seed. I like North Texas tonight. I gave it out a little Marcos Minute. Marcos Minute in the house. Here we go. He's like, but for you, Mr. Nika, money on Arkel, T-Money, and Nick Nasty. Nick Nasty is not approaching Mr. Nika time missing, but we have not seen Nick Nasty in probably about a month. Money on Arkel doesn't wake up. And T-Money is probably crying because the Lakers lost again. Jimmy Butker's revenge game. Yeah, I mean, I guess if that's the angle you want to look at that game. Or the Heat are going to be like, we hate you and we're going to beat you guys. The guy took MGM to court and they got him to pay. Terrible public relations. Listen, these places, I don't know what to tell you. They're regulated. At least you can fight them. But how many times do you see people post stuff about these kind of books? I like the NBA card lesson yesterday. I probably watched the Warriors take on the Heat. No bet the whole world's going to bet the Warriors. Yes, they are. North Texas, Marcos. Yes. Yes. North Texas plays awesome defense. I mean, you don't win 26, 27 games by being garbage. I like North Texas. Warriors -4. I don't like the Warriors. See, just like that, we've gone from me ending the show after 4 minutes to now we're almost 15 minutes in. They're my picks for today here for the show. We got to get college basketball on track in the free picks. Free picks college basketball have not been good. I apologize for that. Apologize for not the best college basketball free picks that I've handed out. There's still time to get this puppy into, I don't know, plus territory, but we could definitely get closer to even here with the free picks. Bulls take down Nuggets and the Lakers lose again. Well, we had the Nuggets over, and I told you to take the Magic on the money line. Brandon is in the house. Marco says, LeBummy scored 39 points last night in the G League. Look at world. Yes, LeBron Jr. Please, I got T-Money already saying that the Lakers should bring this guy up, and he's legit. Mikey A. I can't do NBA game. Too many teams tanking. Yeah, well, that's why I say, that's why the NBA for me here, limited games, 44, 45, and 36 here. Plus 560. And if you go to picks and parlays with my NBA, we are 23 and 18. Why bet the NBA? No reason to. Look at me. I actually like Oklahoma State here. I think they have played the much higher competition. Of course they are. I think they care, which is usual. Yes, but North Texas cares as well. Oklahoma State play better teams? Yeah, they're in the Big 12. I don't like North Texas, though. Again, I didn't bet North Texas. I didn't even put them in as a free pick. I'm just saying who I kind of like. I got Portland last night at +9 at 6. Yes. That's what it was last night. I did the video here on Picks and Parlays. Told you to take Portland in your 13-4 ATS run at home. I do like Bradley. I think the defense is what separates them. I just can't believe this total so high. Boston in trouble. Tatum got hurt. Well, they won't play him for the rest of the season, and they'll be all right for the playoffs. That's what you want to do. That's what these teams do. You didn't bet Oklahoma State. I didn't bet Okie State. I didn't bet North Texas. I didn't bet Gulf Coast or whoever. I'm just throwing out an opinion on a game. People ask, I'm going to tell you. It doesn't mean I bet every one of them. You see my record when the games I bet. These are the ones. Well, these aren't the games I bet. These are some free plays. Some of these latch on to the premium side of things, but not all of them. Not all of them. If North Texas is getting a couple more points, I'd like them. I want to pull the trigger on Gulf Coast, and these are from yesterday, right? We put these college basketball games in here yesterday. The Gulf Coast line keeps going up. I don't know why. I mean, I had Cleveland State yesterday. Now we're at basically 5s across the board here against Gulf Coast and Cleveland State. It's probably added, but I don't like adding in mid-shows. It's not right to do. It's not right. I don't want to do that. Anyway, I'm out of here. Got to set up a dentist appointment for a cleaning. That's on my agenda today. Oil change, dentist. Tomorrow, midday money, and then, or maybe maybe I'll come back tonight instead and do a baseball show tonight with some with the win total rundown. So keep an eye out for that on the channels. Keep an eye out for that. Let you know. Probably later on tonight. I said I was going to do it yesterday. I've just not been feeling well. I'm out of here, though. Picks again. We'll throw them in the chat. We're out of here. Jimmy Butler, 35 points, 7-1. Have fun with that. Follow Sean Higgs, Winners Winers, Picks and Parlays. Tatum is fine. Rest him up. You got the playoffs. Stop Gio. Good luck also. I'll see you later. MLB totals on the way.